in the air, but just a single. Comes down the track, and what a shot that is. Oh, and what a stop. Wow. Just a single, and this is absolutely brilliant stuff. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was tremendous. He stopped. A definite boundary and saved 3 runs for the team. Couldn't have been a better effort. Another single towards the long off. Akshay Tungare bowling his second. Oh, that's a quicker one. That was really quick. Just have a look at that. Almost bowling like a pacer. Just have a look at that. And that's the end of Akshay's second over. 14 overs have been bowled. That was a good over. 110 for 2 is the score. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We got Ronak coming into bowl his third over. On strike is Darshan. That's a wonderful cut shot, but straight to the fielder and no run taken. Sameer Sheikh does really well at point. Starts off with a dot. Ronak. It's a good comeback by the athletic Kangaroos team. Good delivery again. Quick single taken by Darshan. In the air. And a bounce before it goes to the fielder. Akshay Tungare does well. Just a single. Standing at covers. That's a full toss and Darshan has played that brilliantly. And that's a 6. Wow. Straight down the ground. What a shot that is by Darshan. Just have a look at that. Just making the most of that poor delivery. Ronak missing the line and the length completely. A full toss on the middle stump, and that too when you have not such big boundaries. And Darshan is not going to miss on that. He's a genuine all-rounder. 23 of 16 now. Oh, in the air, what a shot that is! Bettering his previous effort and absolutely brilliant batting this. That's a high quality shot. Just have a look at that. I just mentioned he's a genuine all-rounder. That is played with a lot of straight bat. Some really good technique shown by Darshan here, but what a shot. Needs to definitely have a look at that again. That replay. And he's on fire, Darshan. 29 of the 17. He's played that nicely again towards the sweeper for a single. He's on 30 now. Just 18 deliveries. And that's the end of the 15th over. 125 for 2. All of a sudden, the run rate back to 8.33. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Last 5 overs remaining. Stay tuned, viewers. 125 for 2 in 15 overs, last 30 deliveries. I'm sure they would be eyeing at least 50 runs. That's a good start to his second spell. Yash Haria being brought back into the attack. Left arm spinner. He's a very effective bowler. Needs to bowl some really good deliveries in this second spell of his. Needs to take a wicket as well. Darshan and Abhishek have been playing brilliantly. Look at Darshan's strike rate. More than 150 at the moment. Full toss. He plays that well in the gap. And a boundary. Not at all good bowling. He shouldn't be disappointed with the fielding effort. That was not a good delivery at all. There was no chance for the fielder to stop that. That was played in the gap, and Darshan seems to be in absolutely perfect nick. Oh, in the air, he's played that well towards long on. And this is a boundary again. He's missed that, the fielder. Probably was trying to go for the catch. Just have a look at that. He's on fire, this guy, Darshan. That was a good effort by the fielder, but that should have been stopped. They've given him a lot of runs here. Darshan all of a sudden has reached 38 of just 21. The strike rate keeps on increasing. And they're definitely eyeing for a big score. In the air again is a mid on, long on. Does well this time. Just a single. But what a productive over till now. 10 runs. 9 already of the over. In the air, comes down the track, does well. That was a flighted delivery, just a single. Abhishek has played very different innings here. You can't define this innings with flamboyant stroke play, big shots, clean hits, but the impact of this innings is quite a lot, to be honest. He's held one end like a fort. What a shot that is by Darshan. He's on absolutely fire here. Just have a look at that for a placement. Tremendous gap picking ability. Just have a look at that. This is a stunning shot and one of the best we've seen today evening. Darshan is at his best at the moment. 43 of 23 and a very expensive over. 14 of that, 16 overs have been bowled, 139 for 2. And Darshan is on fire. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It was Hitesh coming to bowl his first over. Starts off with a wide, way outside the off stump. Oh, what a shot that is by Abhishek. This could be a big one. Oh, but he's gone. The fielder does really well at sweeper cover. Just have a look at that. Was trying to hit a big six. And that was a good connection as well. For a moment we thought this will go all the way. But that's a very good catch. You've got to give the credit to the bowler here, Zamir Sheikh. Bowling his last over. It was not Hitesh, it was Zamir. Started off his last over of the spell. He's bowled really well today, Zamir. This is the second wicket, and what a catch that was. We'll have a look at that catch once again. That was a wonderful piece of batting as well by Abhishek, and this time for a moment we thought this will clear the ropes easily, but Jitu making no mistake again. He has some really safe hands, and that's the end of a very good partnership and the third wicket down for Accenture on the score of 140. This is just the 17th over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Chetan is a new batsman on strike. I'm sure his work will be cut out. Just go and smack try and contribute as many runs as possible in the last 4 overs, the death overs as we call them. Oh, that's a poor delivery by Zamir. Wide delivery. Another wide, and he's lost the line again, this time losing control on the delivery. Not good bowling, to be honest, but he's bowled such a wonderful spell. Don't know why is he missing the line in his last over. He's bowled just one delivery and he's got the wicket of Abhishek, who's played a wonderful knock today, but unfortunately had to go back to the pavilion in the end. Oh, and this time it's a wonderful piece of bowling, probably getting the inside edge. That would have been plumb. Just have a look at that. That was a perfect delivery. Oh, very close. It's a wonderful piece of bowling. Another good delivery. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, this time another good delivery. Chetan missing that again. This is really a good piece of bowling, and that's a leg by signal by the umpire. Wonderful piece of bowling by a wonderful bowler, Zamir Sheikh. It's not easy to hit this guy. You need to be really, really good with your technique if you want to play good shots against this champion bowler. Four deliveries have been bowled in this over. Oh, and a poor delivery, and he's played that brilliantly. He's in top form today, Darshan. Just flicks it towards the deep backward square leg. Just have a look at that. Poor delivery and punished. Deserved the treatment. What a shot that was by Darshan. He's on 47 now of 24. The gem of a cricketer, this guy. He's played a wonderful knock today, and out of the 147, 47 have been scored by him. So a great contribution by Darshan to the cause of good score by his team. So that boundary spoils a very good over. And the last delivery of his spell, Zamir has been brilliant. Oh, and that's a very good delivery to end the spell. And a dot delivery, that's a superb piece of bowling by Zamir, and that's the end of his spell. Just 25 runs he's given and two very important wickets he's taken. And the score is 147 for 3 after 17 overs. Just 3 overs remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Viewers, Darshan is playing a gem of a knock. He's not at 47 or just 25. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Oh, and Hitesh coming to bowl his first over. Welcome to the crease. A great boundary by Chetan. What a shot towards the deep point. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant shot. No chance for the sweeper fielder here. Stop that. Hitesh bowling a wide delivery. That's the 150 up as well with that shot. Absolutely brilliant batting. He's not scored till now. And off the mark in style. Oh, and what a shot straight down the ground over the bowler's head. And that's a boundary. He's missed that. Brilliant stuff here by Chetan. Just have a look at that. That's a great pick. And that length was on offer. But that was a poor bit of fielding. Sloppy cricket there by the fielder at long on. Gives away 3 runs. And Chetan seems to be on fire. He's picking up the slot delivery really well. Hitesh needs to be careful with that slot delivery. Chetan has the potential to hit it out of the park as well. Both these players will be eyeing to hit as many boundaries as possible, and the score at 155 now, they would definitely be eyeing a 180 score now. Still 16 deliveries remaining. At least a 180 score. If they keep on going the way they're going, who knows, they might reach 200 as well. The kind of batting Darshan has been doing. Really. Oh, and look at the fielding. Again, poor, to say the least. Couple of runs given easily. Should have been a dot delivery though. Not much the bowler could do here. Twice there has been misfield on 2 deliveries. So the bowler's morale definitely gets a dent. Hitesh coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Oh, and that's a boundary. What a shot that is. The fielder tried his best. That was a shot on the up. Just have a look at that. With a lot of bottom and power. And that is, without the shadow of a doubt, one of the best shots that we've seen today evening. Just have a look at the pace at which it raced to the boundary. We'll show you the replay again. What a shot that was by Chetan. Fielder tried his best, but ball just raced away to the boundary. And he's on fire, this guy. 14 already, not out of just 7 deliveries. He was 0 after 3 deliveries. So last 4 deliveries he's played, he scored 14 runs. And out of those 14, 3 have been boundaries. Absolutely stunning batting by Chetan. Good delivery again. Just a single on that occasion. Hitesh has been bowling well, to be very honest. but the level of batting is absolutely stunning, especially Chetan. Kind of shots he's hit, nothing less than awesome in this over. That should be a wide, big wide. He's lost the line on that occasion. That's a great shot in the gap. Another boundary, and that's his 50. Wow! He raises his bat to acknowledge his team's applause and the wishes. Wow, what a shot that is to get to a stunning 50. Darshan has been a revelation today. Just have a look at the celebration. And a special innings by a special player, Darshan. 51 of just 26 deliveries. What a shot that was to bring that 50. Just have a look at that. Again, absolutely brilliant batting. This is by Darshan. Couldn't have been a better way of getting to a stunning 50. And that's the end of the 18th over. The score is 167 for 3. Last 12 deliveries remaining. They would definitely be eyeing 30 runs in those 12 deliveries at least. And the way both these players are playing, 200 looks a possibility now. Akshat Tungare coming into bowl his third over and this penultimate over of this innings, and I'm surprised why he was not asked to bowl the 18th over. Could have finished his spell, but now he'll be able to bowl only 3 overs, so that's not a good ploy by the captain and the think tank of the team. Akshat Tungare has been bowling really well. He should have bowled 4 overs, but unfortunately he'll be able to bowl only 3 overs now. This is the 19th over, the penultimate of this first innings. That's a good delivery to start the over. Oh, what a gap he's picked! Brilliant stuff this is. Chetan is playing on a different planet altogether. Just have a look at that. That's a boundary. That was not a bad delivery at all, but absolutely stunning bit of batting here. And he's threaded a needle on that occasion. You won't get a better shot in which a gap has been picked. And Chetan has been nothing but brilliant in this innings. Excellent batting. This is by Chetan and Darshan, but have a look at that shot. Cannot pick a better gap than that. Wow. You're back live. Oh, and a poor delivery on his pads. He's played that well. Should be another boundary. The fielder trying to chase it, but don't think he'll be able to reach. Oh, and it seems the ball has not reached the boundary. That is really unfortunate. And 3 runs taken by Darshan. That shot did deserve a boundary. Unfortunately, could manage only 3 on that as the ball stopped by itself. Darshan back on strike. Akshat Tungare expensive in this over till now. 7 runs of these 2 deliveries that he's bowled. That's a good delivery. Very good delivery, to be honest. Full toss at this occasion. Not a bad ploy at all. Just a single towards the long off. Oh, and what a good delivery, and this time he's appealing for a caught behind. But the umpire says no. Just a dot, but what a comeback by Akshay Tungare. Another good delivery. Is bowling those full tosses really well, directing towards the waist of the batsman. This is highly intelligent bowling. Just one delivery left in this over. 176 for 3. Another good delivery. Darshan plays that nicely. Will that be a boundary? But the fielder does well on that occasion, just a single. That's a very good comeback by Akshay Tungare, and Darshan slips while trying to take the second run. That's the end of the 19th over. 177 for 3. We'll take a quick break, and the last over remaining in the first innings. That's a very good score that they have reached till now. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So Dhrumal Parekh, the captain, coming to bowl the last over of this innings, and his second over was expensive in his first over, but has the knack of picking up wickets. And this time, that's a very good delivery in the air, but in the gap. Darshan has been playing some really good shots, trying to come back for the second chance of a run out, but he's missed that, and probably they'll come back for the third as well. The throw has to be better than what it was. 3 runs added to the score. 180 they've reached. This is the last over. Last 5 deliveries remaining. They would be eyeing the 200 run mark for sure. That would be a huge psychological advantage to the batting team if they reach the 200. However, they've still got a very good score on the board. Darshan changing his bat. That should be a wide. That's a good shot. This time they're trying to take the second one as well. And they're trying to take the third one as well. And will he be able to run him out? Oh, and he's missed him. Again, he's missed that again. What is this happening? A lot of drama on the last delivery, but sloppy bit of work. Just have a look at that. That should have been out. That's the end of the quota of 20 overs. That was a very good over, to be honest. Just 11 of the over, and 188 for 3 is what the Accenture have managed at the end of 20 overs. And we'll be back in around 15 minutes from now with the second innings of this wonderful match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the Super Cup 2023. Stay tuned, viewers. And Accenture has posted a good total of 188 for 3, but Athletic Kangaroos do have a strong batting lineup as well, so this match is going to be really interesting. We'll be back in around 10 to 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you very soon.
you.
And we're back live with the second innings in this Super Cup match between Accenture and the Athletic Kangaroos. And the first delivery is about to be bowled, and that's a wonderful shot by Deep, who's the opening batsman. He's played that brilliantly towards the deep mid wicket. Should be a couple of runs on the very first delivery. Nilesh, the left arm pacer, starting off the proceedings with a new ball, starts off with a short delivery. And 188 is the target for the Athletic Kangaroos. Jitu and Deep are the opening pair for the Kangaroos, and this is a commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again in the Super Cup match at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Coming into bowl his next delivery, Nilesh. Oh, and that's a good one. That's a good delivery again. He plays it well, but just a dot. And he's bowling a good first over. Nilesh started with a short delivery, but good comeback by him. That's a single this time. He played that in gap. And Jitu on strike for the first time in this innings. That's a good shot by Jitu, and a quick single taken. He's off the mark. That's a good piece of work, but Jitu off the mark with a single, playing it towards mid on that. First over, 4 without loss. We'll take a quick break and be back. So stay tuned, viewers. And Jairaj Bisht, the evergreen bowler, coming into bowl his first over and sharing the new ball with Nilesh. That's a wide to start with. Look at his fitness levels. Jairaj, very experienced campaigner, but the level of fitness is extremely high. Coming to bowl is next delivery, and should be a wide again. That's a wide signal by the umpire, so almost a similar delivery. So he hasn't bowled a legitimate delivery till now. 2 wides to start his spell. Oh, and this time edged. Should be a boundary. The fielder does quite well there. Just a single, but that was a genuine edge. Jfsc utilizing his height to perfection, extracting a lot of bounce from the pitch. That's a real good pitch that the curator has prepared, helping the pacers as well along with the spinners. Deep on strike. Jfsc bowling for the first time to the left-hander. That's a good delivery, but he's played that nicely. Should just be a single. That's a good stop by the fielder at square leg. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, and that's cut nicely. That's smashed towards the covers for a single. He's trying to come back for the second, but the fielder does really well. That's an inside edge. That was a good delivery. Running towards the fine leg, and a couple of runs easily taken by deep. Jfsc needs to improve the line here. Needs to be targeting only the off stump. Oh, and this time again bowling a slightly short of length delivery and a dot delivery, but he needs to bowl slightly fuller in order to ensure increase his chances of taking a wicket. He is a strike bowler, we all know that. Jfsc Bisht, a wonderful campaigner, extremely committed cricketer to his team. Oh, and that's a good delivery. This time extracting a lot of bounce, and that's the end of a good over. He's come back really well in this over, Jfsc, after those 2 wides early in the over, and that's the end of the second over, 11 without loss. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Nilesh starting his second over and third in the innings. Oh, and that's a good shot by Jitu. Should be a boundary. What a shot that is. That's a wonderful start to the over by Jitu. Oh, and that's a good shot again. In the air and over the covers fielder. What a shot that is for a boundary. A better shot than the previous one. And Jitu looks to be in scintillating touch. Just have a look at that. Pitched up again and was waiting for that. Plays it in the air deliberately and gets a boundary again. So 2 boundaries in 2 deliveries. A very good start to the over. And Jitu is on fire at the moment. That's a good comeback. Just a dot. Oh, he's played that brilliantly again, but there's a fielder out there. Does really well. Just a single. The sweeper does well at that occasion. G2 has made his intentions clear. That's a good shot. In the gap. Should be a single, but they don't take that. There's Deepak, a wonderful fielder and has a strong arm as well at point. That should be a wide down the leg side. Not at all a good delivery. If you're a new ball bowler, you need to be really disciplined. Nilesh has bowled well, but we can't afford to give away freebies like the one gave on the last delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. Deep was trying to hit a big one, but missed that completely, and that's the end of Nilesh's second over, and 3 overs have been bowled, 21 without loss. That's a good start by Athletic Kangaroos. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. What a shot that is to start. A new over. Brilliantly played straight down the ground. Jitu is on fire. Jraj Bisht bowling his second over and welcome with the boundary on the very first delivery. That was such a wonderful shot. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and appealing. Oh, he's gone. He's bowled him. And that is what Jraj is capable of. You mentioned that earlier. He is a strike bowler. You can't stop a bowler like Jraj for long. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly bowled, pitched up. And that is what I was mentioning. He needs to pitch the ball up. Needs to be fuller. And it seems Jraj was listening to the commentary as well at the same time. Gets the breakthrough for his team and cleans Jitu up. That was such a wonderful delivery. We'll show you the replay. The first wicket down for the athletic Kangaroos, and Jitu, after playing some really good shots, going back to the pavilion. Missed that delivery completely. We'll show you the replay once again. That was such a wonderful piece of bowling. Great comeback by Jraj. Just have a look at that. Becomes really important for a new ball bowler to pitch it up and invite the batsman for the big hit. Jitu was trying the same, and this time Jraj was the one who says, "You miss, buddy, and I hit." The first wicket taken by Jraj Bisht, 25 for 1. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. This was a very good start by Jraj. Gives the breakthrough, much needed one to his team. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Accenture is a new batsman. He'll be facing Jraj. That should be a wide. The umpire signals that a wide. Jraj not happy, it seems. But that was the right decision by the umpire. That was definitely a wide. That was not only pitching outside the off stump, but it did swing a lot after that. Coming into bowlers next. And this time a wide down the leg side. So he's missing the line on numerous occasions. The tall Jraj pitched. That's a good delivery and just a dot on that occasion. Oh, what a delivery this is. Great comeback again by Jraj. Almost got rid of Accenture. Bowling the perfect line on that occasion. An impeccable length as well, and Akshay had no answers to that delivery. Coming into bowlers next. Oh, almost got him. So wonderful piece of bowling by Jfsc. Coming into bowl, the last delivery of his second over. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. So three wonderful deliveries to end his second over. Jfsc, a successful over by tall, lanky pace bowler. 13 for 1 in his 2 overs, and he has given the important breakthrough to his team. 27 for 1 after 4 overs. Athletic Kangaroos will be taking a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Bhargav has been introduced into the attack. Starts off with a brilliant delivery. Perfect line. Wonderful length. Almost got rid of the batsman there. Deep. Has been struggling slightly. Strike rate is just around 50. He's trying to hit the big shot but haven't been able to execute them the way he would have liked to. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. And the fielder messes it up. Should be a boundary. Poor stuff. Sloppy bit of work there. This should have been stopped. Just have a look at that. A brilliant shot. And such a stylish shot with a high back lift. A treat to watch. Show the replay again and just look at his back lift. That was such a stylish shot. Oh wow. These things are a sight in the game of cricket. And he's played that nicely. Oh, another misfield. Another run given. Sloppy fielding by the fielders of Accenture team. Both the deliveries could have been dot deliveries. Instead, they get 5 out of those. Momentum still going in the right direction as far as the run rate is concerned. They're already above 7 runs an over. That's a good shot by Akshay. Straight to the fielder. But don't take a single. Just a dot this time. Good delivery. Just a single. Played it nicely towards the sweeper. That's a wonderful shot. Just a single again. This is really good batting by both these players. Taking the singles. And that's the end of Bhargav's first over. A good one. Just 7 of the over. 5 overs have been bowled. 34 for 1. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. What a delivery by Jfsc. Just have a look at that. Brilliant stuff. And that's what this bowler is capable of. Takes the second wicket and knocks off the stumps. Just have a look at that. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling by Jfsc. What a delivery. Probably the ball of the evening. And that is what you expect from Jfsc when he is in full swing. Comes in steaming with a wonderful run up, and that was the best spot that a bowler could have bowled. Brilliant line and absolutely stunning bit of pace on that. The length was impeccable, and Deep has been sent back packing to the pavilion. Jfsc Bisht on fire. He's taken his second wicket, and this is just his third over, so great captaincy as well, not removing Jfsc from his first spell. That was the reason. He's such a wonderful bowler, this guy, Jfsc Bisht. Inspiring character as well. And he's been a wonderful performer in the previous season as well. So, definitely carries a lot of name wherever he goes to play. A lot of fame as well. But what a delivery, and this time knocks the batsman off in style. Coming into bat is Ronak, his first delivery. Jfsc, wonderful piece of bowling. Ronak plays him nicely. Just a dot delivery. Let me show you the replay again. That was stunning piece of bowling. Just have a look at that. Jfsc Bisht steaming in. Absolutely impeccable length. Oh, and that had a lot of pace. Oh, in the air, could be a chance of a wicket. In the gap. Jfsc is on fire. Almost every delivery he is bowling is turning out to be a wicket-taking delivery. For a moment we thought this would be his third wicket. Just have a look at that. The previous wicket that he took. Absolute peach of a delivery, a Jaffa. Oh, and you can't get better than that as a pace bowler. Dream delivery, to be honest, for a pace bowler. Jfsc Bisht coming in from the far and steaming in. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Should be a boundary. Akshay Tungare. He's a special cricketer, this guy. And erring in line on that occasion, Jfsc, and punished. That was such a wonderful shot by Akshay. So a wonderful contest going on between these two teams. The bowler in full swing, full flow, steaming in with a lot of pace, a lot of aggression, a lot of pace as well. And the batsman also giving it back to the bowler. Another good shot this time in the gap. Akshay Tungare. Oh, and the fielder misses that. But just a single. Not much of a damage. Even after that misfield. And the more you see that replay, the more you are in awe of the bowler. But that was such a wonderful shot. Just have a look at that once again. Some really good players. There's a lot of talent, potential playing in this tournament. Oh, and that's a peach of a delivery. Wow. That was some delivery. Just have a look at that. Absolute Jaffa by Jairaj. Youngsters watching could learn from this experienced campaigner. He's such a wonderful bowler. Utilizes his abilities to the best. And the key is the length here. Just have a look at that delivery once again. The key is the length. Absolutely brilliant bowling this by Jairaj. So it's 40 for 2 after 6 overs. A brilliant last over by Jairaj. And both the wickets going to him only. Akshay Tungare on strike. Bhargav coming into bowl his next over. That's a good start. Akshay plays it well towards mid wicket. No run taken. Oh, in the air. That's a miss hit. And he's gone. It's a wonderful piece of bowling there by Bhargav. Takes a very important wicket. Just have a look at that. That was a perfect delivery as far as the bowler is concerned. Outside the off stump. A foolish delivery. And he's missed that completely. Akshay trying to hit the big one. Probably the pressure of runs not coming regularly. Got better of him. And he's gone. The third wicket down. Just have a look at that once again. Bhargav. He probably was trying to hit it big on the onside. Did not get the right connection. And a good catch at sweeper cover by the fielder. 40 for 3 now. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Athletic Kangaroos seem to be in slight bit of trouble now. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. New batsman. Jigger Sony is a wonderful bat, this guy. And if he stays for long, could be a nightmare for any opposition. Takes a single on his first delivery and gets off the mark. Ronak back on strike. Oh, and appealing, but drifting down the leg side. Should be a leg by. Is a leg by, signaled by the umpire. We'll show you the replay. This is intelligent bowling by Bhargav, I beg your pardon. Really intelligent cricket by the bowlers here. The Accenture. They are mixing it up really well. In the air, will that be caught? Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped a sitter. Not at all a difficult catch. And Bhargav denied of a second wicket. Just have a look at that. Not at all a good shot, to be honest. Oh, and he would have been back into the pavilion. He's very lucky to have been still there. Jigger Sony. But that was such a good piece of bowling again by Bhargav. Jigger almost losing his wicket. Should be thanking the fielder for not taking that catch. Oh, in the air again. And in the gap. So nervy moments here for the athletic Kangaroos. This is really high quality bowling by Bhargav, and that's the end of his second over. Brilliant bowling. 44 for 3 after 7, and we'll take a quick break again. Stay tuned, viewers. Jfsc coming to bowl his last over. It's a very good strategy by the captain, who wants to finish off his spell and probably can get a couple of wickets in the air. This could be another wicket for Jfsc. Oh, he's dropped it again. What are they doing? 2 catches dropped. Not at all good piece of work there. Very disappointing for the bowler as well, and disheartening as well. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was a simple catch. Should have gone for that. Should have taken that. Sloppy cricket there by the Accenture fielders. And they are dropping catches of good batsmen. This could be costly if these stay for long. Poor cricket, to be honest. Jfsc, what a bowler he is. Would have got his 3rd wicket. That catch was taken. Another good delivery, and Jigger playing it nicely towards the sweeper for a single. Just have a look at that. It's chipped in the air. Oh, and that should have been taken. Such kind of efforts can demoralize the entire momentum of the bowler. That's a good shot. Flicked off his pads for a single. There's a deep square leg out there. A lot of credit to Jfsc. There's a lot of dew in the ground, and still he's managed to bowl such a wonderful spell, and that too all the 4 overs on a trot. Speaks volumes about the level of fitness, the dedication that this person maintains as a sports person. Absolutely brilliant bowling. He's played it nicely and straight to the fielder at mid wicket. No run again. Jigar has to be there for his team. This is the 8th over. We have to start striking now. Only 12 overs remaining after that, and 142 runs still required. So the required run rate currently has risen up to 11.51, which is a big ask. Oh, and he's not played that the way he would have wanted to, but he's still safe. That was a low full toss. He was trying to hit it out of the park, but missed it completely and almost lost his wicket again. It's twice that he's flirted with danger, Jigar. Both the times he's been lucky. Jaraj Bisht, quite unlucky in this over. A catch, an easy catch dropped, and then a chance goes begging. The ball falls into no man's land. Oh, and what a delivery! That's a peach! He has bowled some stunning deliveries today. Just have a look at that. For a moment we thought took the inside edge and it was very close to the off stump as well. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a wonderful piece of bowling by Jairaj Bisht. He is bowling on a different planet today. And that's the end of his spell. Just 23 of his 4 overs. What a start by the extremely talented pace bowler. Such an experienced campaigner, but he's made the ball talk today quite a lot. Just 23 for 2 in his 4 overs and the end of a brilliant spell. 8 overs have been bowled, 48 for 3. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Start of a new over. And Mangesh being introduced into the attack. Jigar on strike and first delivery played straight to the fielder, no run taken. Coming into bowler's next delivery. That's a good delivery. The captain himself enjoying a lot at short cover, waiting for an opportunity to catch that one. That's a good shot, but too straight for his liking. Hits the stumps on the other end. And a dot delivery. That should be a wide down the leg side, missing the line completely on that occasion, and an extra run added to the tally. Coming to bowler's next delivery. That's a good one. He's played that nicely too, but shall get only a single. There's a fielder out there. Will he come back for the second? Seems no. Just a single, and singles won't help, to be very honest. And the 50 is up with that single, 50 for 3. They need to score some big shots if they want to stay in the hunt. The run rate has cropped up to 12.26, the required run rate, 12.26 at the moment. More than 12 runs in over for more than half the innings. It's not easy for any team to chase, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Great Yorker by the fielder, by the bowler, I beg your pardon. Mangesh bowling a wonderful first over, and he's already bowled 2 deliveries in the block hole. This one was absolutely impeccable. In the air, that's a good shot. Should get a boundary, there's nobody stopping that. Wonderful shot by Ronak. That was pitched up, asking to be hit, and he's played that really well in the gap. And ends the over with the boundary, and 9 overs have been bowled, 54 for 3 now. A very good shot by Ronak to end the over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. And this is a 10th over. Swapnil being introduced into the attack for the first time. Coming to bowl his first over, the first delivery, a low full toss. Oh, he's missed that. Should have stopped that. A single given easily to Jigar. That's a wide on the leg side. The keeper misses that chance of a quick run, but he's been sent back. And that was the right decision. Could have been inviting trouble if they would have decided to take the run. That's a good shot. In the gap as well. Will he get a couple of runs there? Easy couple. Played that really well towards the deep mid wicket for a couple of runs. Swapnil coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and this time! Very close! He appeals for an LBW, but the umpire not interested, probably missing the leg stump again. That was such a wonderful delivery. Oh yes, that is going down the leg side for sure. Probably taking the bottom edge of the bat as well, but definitely missing the leg stump. That should be a wide again by Swapnil. Wide down the leg side. No, that was not a wide. Probably it took the pad on its way. Swapnil is bowling the fifth delivery of his first over. Oh, and this is a big one. It seems he's connected that really well. And huge six. That is what he's capable of, Jfsc. Let's have a look at that. He gets it in the slot. Then the ball has only one place to go, and that is outside the boundary ropes. Huge six by Jfsc, and this is his first. We don't know whether this is his first of many which are about to come, or this is just. Oh, in the air. Just a single. The long one does really well. That was a flat batted shot again. Let's have a look at that. Brilliant shot. But there's a fielder out there, so just a single, and it's a good thing. 66 for 3 after 10 overs now. We're halfway through in the second innings, and we'll take a quick break. Drinks being called for by the umpire. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. And we're back after the drinks break. A lot of work needs to be done. as far as the Kangaroos are concerned. 123 required of the last 10 overs in this match. In the second innings, coming into board his second over is Mangesh, who's bowled a very good first over. On strike is Jfsc. Mangesh loses his run up. He'll have to go back to his mark. Good delivery. Starts off with a dot and he's bowling a wonderful length. And the line has been brilliant within the stumps. Mangesh needs to be consistent with this, and that will definitely add to the pressure as far as the batsman is concerned. But Jfsc, if he stays for long, he can do wonders with the bat. We've seen that in earlier seasons as well. In the air this time. Will that be a big one? And that's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. And that's what happens when Jfsc is on song. That's a great pull shot towards the deep mid wicket. There was no fielder out there. And probably the length needs to be better here. He was bowling a wonderful length up to that previous delivery. Jfsc on 17 of 15 deliveries. Oh, and he's missed that completely. He's trying to hit the big one, but the ball skidded through. This is good bowling by Mangesh, utilizing the dew to his advantage. Jfsc seems to be not in the best of touches. Maybe because this is his first match of the season. Slightly nervy and has been dropped as well in the start of his innings. But he will have to make it count now. He has the potential, has the ability. It should be a wide this time. The umpire has not given that a wide. Slightly unlucky on that occasion, the batsman. Jfsc seems to be missing quite a few deliveries. He needs to connect a couple of big blows. Oh, that's a good delivery. Mangesh has been brilliant. Oh, what a stop that is. Deepak. He's a very sensible cricketer. This time utilizes his foot to perfection. Stops it and a dot ball again. Coming to bowl his last delivery of the second over of his. That's a wonderful Yorker. Just a single. There's a fielder out there at long on, and that's the end of. Oh, he's trying to come back for the second, but that's a wonderful piece of fielding. That's the end of the over. 11 overs have been bowled, 71 for 3. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Is that a wide? We'll have to just look at the umpire's decision. That was a single. Abdul being introduced into the attack. That was a good delivery to start his spell. He's trying to sweep it. Just have a look at that. Misses that. That's a single towards the sweeper cover. Oh, and that should be a big one. He's played it really high in the air. He's dropped it. For a moment we thought this would cross the boundary ropes, but there was a chance of a catch here which has been missed by the fielder at deep mid wicket. Should have been caught. Just have a look at that. It's a good shot this time in the gap, and easy couple there. Will they come for the third? It seems no. 2 runs. Oh, in the air, this should be a catch. Oh, he's dropped it. Couldn't reach there. Seems it's Leon. Just have a look at that. Could have been another wicket. Oh, that is a very close one. In the air. Oh, he's dropped him again. What are they doing in the field? So many drop catches. Just a single. Just have a look at that. They have dropped at least 5 to 6 catches till now. And these are not difficult catches, to be honest. All of these should be taken. That's the end of another over. 12 overs have been bowled. 81 for 3. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Comes down the track, and this time he's gone. So Mangesh finally gets a wicket. And a reward for bowling some really good deliveries. Ronak goes back to the pavilion. The long off takes a good catch, and they would be relieved they have not dropped this one. This is a wicket to Mangesh, and the Accenture team gets another breakthrough. The 4th wicket down for Athletic Kangaroos. 81 for 4 now. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. The new batsman, Thumal Parikh, the captain, has come to the crease and he's almost lost his wicket on the first delivery. Mangesh bowled a quicker one this time. It's a wonderful piece of bowling. Two really quick deliveries. That's a good shot. In the gap. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. And chance of a run out. But that's a poor throw towards the wrong end. Not at all a good throw. Should have thrown that towards the batting end. Could have been a superb chance to get him run out. Instead, a couple of runs completed. 83 for 4. Mangesh bowling a wonderful spell. This is third over. That's a wide down the leg side. $84 for 4. Thumal Parikh will have to hit some big ones if he wants his team to stay in contention to win this match. Oh, and he's missed that again, and the keeper also missed that. So that is good bowling by Mangesh. That was a slow delivery, brilliantly bowled, and Thumal missing it again. So 3 dot balls for the captain. Seems this was bad. The inside edge. Could have been a catch as well. That was not a dot delivery. That's a wide again. So he's missed the line on a couple of occasions in this over. Not good bowling, to be honest. Can't give away freebies even when the required run rate is almost 15 runs an over. And a batsman of Jigar Soni's caliber is still at the crease. Every ball should be bowled with a lot of focus and intent. Missed the run up this time, so Mangesh seems there's a lot of thinking going on inside his head, and he's a thinking cricketer for sure. He's been bowling really well, but has bowled few extras. That's a good shot in the air. Just a single long off. Does really well. That's the end of the over. 13 overs have been bowled. The score is 87 for 4. Just 7 remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. start of a new over, and Abdul bowling his second over starts off with a dot. Jfsc needs to do something really special here. Oh, and that could be a big one. That's a really good connection. That's a huge six. Wow. Jfsc at his best. Poor delivery. Dispatched and sent out of the ground in style. Just have a look at that. That's a brilliant hit. Big six. What a shot by Jigar. Single this time. Dribble back on strike. That's edged and should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. Good. Important 4 runs. Dhumal Parekh gets off the edge. It's really fine. There was no slip there and went away towards the third man boundary. This is the 14th over 98 on the board, and this match is still not over. 6.2 overs remaining, 91 to win, and till the time Jfsc is there, anything is possible. That's a good shot by Dhumal. Should be a single only. Abdul bowling the last delivery of his second over. He's been taken for some runs, 22 already of his 11 deliveries. 12 runs and over is his economy. It's fairly expensive. Oh, and he's missed that completely. Wonderful piece of bowling, and that's the end of the over. So 14 gone now, 99 for 4. That was a good delivery by Abdul to end the over. We'll take a quick break and be back from the stadium view. coming to bowl his third over. He bowled a wonderful spell as well till now. Mangesh and Bhargav have been brilliant with the ball, and Jfsc has been the real destroyer for his team. He's been the one who's bowled the best spell till now in this match. He's taken two really important and wonderful wickets to his name. That's the 100 up with that single. Bhargav coming to bowl again from the near end. This is the second delivery of his third over. Jfsc on strike. 32 of 27. Jigar playing really well after a bit of a no restart, and this time trying to hit the big one, misses that completely. Just a single towards the mid wicket region. That is such a wonderful delivery and a good piece of wicket keeping as well by the keeper. Very close to the stumps on that occasion, Bhargav. Jumal Parikh has played a lot of dot deliveries in his innings till now. He needs to send some out of the park as well. 9 of 8 deliveries will not help the cause of the team. Oh, and that is the one we were talking about. That's a wonderful strike. But he has dropped another catch. What are they doing today, Accenture? This is absolutely ridiculous fielding, to be honest. Just have a look at that. You can't miss those. The simple chances. Even if you're winning a match or in a position to win the match, you cannot drop those. They've dropped sitters today. Not at all good piece of work in the outfield by the fielders, and the think tank really need to think about this. In crucial matches, if they keep on dropping catches like that, they will have to pay really heavily. Oh, that should be a big one. That's a wonderful connection. Huge six. Nobody's stopping that. Jigar, once he keeps on going, is unstoppable. I told you, I would say that again. This match is not over till the time Jfsc is there. What a big six. The long off fielder, just a spectator watching it sail way over his head. That was such a long hit. Just 81 needed. And Jigar has the ability to hit 7-8 sixes easily. Another boundary. Nobody's stopping that. That's not a good delivery on his pads. And with such form, Jigar can hit those even when his eyes are closed. What a shot that is towards the deep square leg. That's the end of the 15th over, 112 for 4. So 77 required of the last 5 overs. Jfsc is playing a gem of a knock. 43 of just 30 deliveries, and out of those 77 he'll have to score the maximum number of runs, so it becomes imperative for his captain Drumal, who's the other batsman, to give him as much strike as possible. The good thing about his innings is when he's seen a ball that needs to be hit, he has not stopped himself. Jigar has been a bit lucky as well, but then you got to back your instincts as a batsman. Abdul coming in to bowl his next over. On strike is Drumal. Oh, it's cleaned him up. He's got him. His first wicket, Abdul. And what a delivery to get rid of the captain, Rumil Pari. Just have a look at that. Was trying to hit the big one, but missed that completely. And Abdul takes his first wicket and the fifth wicket down. But at the Kangaroos, and that's a good piece of bowling. We take a quick break and be back soon. 112 for 5 in 15.1. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. And the new batsman is Hitesh on strike, and he starts off with the boundary. A poor delivery on the leg side, outside the leg stump. Extremely poor, to be honest. After he's got a wicket, that's not at all a good delivery. Half tracker, that too outside the leg stump. Could have been a wide as well, but Hitesh chose to hit that one for a boundary. Wonderful start for the left-handed batsman. Seems there's a lot of dew there. Sawdust being called for. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. That should be a wide. Poor bowling this is. Giving another extra, and the required run rate coming down with every boundary and every extra that they provide to the opposition team. We've taken a wicket on the first delivery of this over, and after that two poor deliveries. That's a good shot by Hitesh. Should just be a single. There's a fielder out there. He does well. Jigar back on strike, and this could be an opportunity for Jigar to maximize the advantage in this over. A spinner, the flattish trajectory is what he would be looking at. Abdul will have to be really careful with his line, and especially the length. Cannot bowl a lot of full deliveries to Jigar. It cannot be really short as well. Will have to be really clever. Oh, and that's a poor delivery. What a shot that is. Will that be a big one? Oh, and what a catch! He's dropped. Absolutely brilliant stuff there by the fielder. Could have been the catch of the tournament. Just have a look at that, what he did there. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Stunning stuff. Just a single. With the replay again, just have a look at that. Cannot be a better effort than that. And that has been given a 6 by the umpire. That was a big shot. But a brilliant effort by the fielder nonetheless. His foot touching the rope. Oh, single on that occasion. Let's have a look at that. He should have gone for that catch. They have been really poor in the outfield, to be very honest. This catch could have changed the entire match on its head. That's the end of the over. 4 overs remaining. The score is 131 for 5. 58 still required to win. 14.5 runs and over is what is the ask. And Leon, the experienced campaigner, the left arm spinner, has been called, it seems, and we'll take a quick break and be back soon. This match is still not over, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stay tuned. Leon Fernandez coming into bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack at a very crucial time in this match. This over is a really crucial one. Jigar has completed his 50 in style. 2 mammoth hits in the previous over. He has it in him, we all know that. To hit really big when it is required. But this over from Leon could be a game changer. He's a very good bowler, the left arm spinner. But right now he would be under pressure, especially the way Jigar is batting. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. Long out as well. Nishant is at the crease now. This is his first delivery. Coming to bowl his next delivery, Leon. That's a good delivery. He's missed that completely. Nishant is trying to cut that. Leon is a very sensible cricketer. We all know him from the previous seasons. He's been an important cog in this wheel of the Accenture team. This is a very crucial over in the context of this game. At least 10 to 12 runs need to be scored in this over. Then there will be a chance. Oh, and that's a good shot. Is that going to be a big one? Oh no, that's just a single. That was a good stop by the fielder. The outfield is quite wet due to the dew, but the catching has been really poor. They need to improve upon that. They can't keep on dropping catches, as they will be in a lot of trouble. The match is still not over. Still 21 deliveries remaining, and they need 56. To be honest, 5-6 big hits can turn it completely in favor of Athletic Kangaroos, and Jigar is capable of hitting those. And this time in the air, this should be caught, it seems. And he's gone, and Leon, that is what he's known for, his experience. And he breaks through at a very crucial time in this match. And guess who's going back to the pavilion? It's Jigar Soni, the man at the moment who was just hitting sixes at will. But that's a good catch. That covers, and what a wicket at this point of time for the Accenture team. Leon does the job for his team. The sixth wicket down. 133 for 6, and great innings by Jigar Soni coming to an end. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The new batsman, Alif, coming to the crease. On strike, Leon bowling a very good first over till now, just 2 runs from the 4 deliveries he's bowled. This could be a game-changing over, I mentioned that earlier as well. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling. He's missed that completely, Alif. Short delivery played nicely for a single towards the long off, but singles honestly won't help much at the moment. But that's a wonderful first over by Leon and the end of the 17th over. 134 for 6, last 3 overs remaining. That's a great job by a very experienced player. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Seventh wicket down. Mangesh takes another one. Sticking to basics. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. So Yash is the new batsman on strike, 134 for 8. Mangesh pulled a brilliant spell till now. He's taken 2 wickets already. That's a good delivery. Just a single, quick one. But singles won't help. This match is going only one way at the moment. And Mangesh bowling a brilliant spell, sticking to basics. And he castled the off stump off the previous batsman. Alif went back to the pavilion for this one. this is the 18th over. That's a good delivery again. Straight to the fielder this time. Chance of a run out. They don't take the single. On strike is Nishant. He can hit the big ones, but not many deliveries remaining. Oh, that's a good shot. Will that be a big one? That's a big six. Wow. Wonderful shot by Nishant. Nobody stopping that at the long off boundary. That was way over the fielder. That's a very good shot. A huge six. So the Athletic Kangaroos still fighting in this match, and why not? They have the firepower to hit big ones. Nishant can hit those big ones really well, but he has only 14 deliveries. And he needs to score 48 after that. 14 deliveries for his team to win this match. Not at all an easy task by any means, but you can still give it a try. That's a wonderful delivery. Right in the block hole, just a single. That's the hallmark of a very intelligent cricketer. Mangesh, a wonderful bowler. So that's the end of a very good spell by Mangesh. The score is 142 for 8. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Last 2 overs remaining. Leon coming into bowl his second over. He's been brilliant in his first. Took a very important wicket off, rather most important wicket off Jigger. On strike is Nishant. Leon coming in to start his second over. That's a wonderful piece of bowling. He's missed that completely. Just 11 deliveries remaining. We need 47 to win. Seems to be a highly improbable task, but it's only improbable. Still not impossible. If you could hit 8 sixes out of those 11 deliveries, that would be a miraculous end to this match. And you'll carve a name in the history books for sure. Oh, but right now it's Leon's turn, and he's cleaned him up. Brilliant bowling this by Leon. Just have a look at that. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling. He's cleaned him up. Wow. Brilliant stuff by the left arm spinner Leon. Crucial spell by him, and takes the ownership at the right time. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Last wicket remaining for Athletic Kangaroos, 142 for 9. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stay tuned. Zamir Sheikh, the new batsman, coming into bat. Last wicket remaining. Just 8 deliveries, 10 deliveries remaining in this match, and they need to score 47. So this improbable task now becoming quite an impossible task for the Athletic Kangaroos. Leon coming to bowl his next delivery. He's bowled absolutely brilliantly. Oh, and he almost got him on the first delivery. Wow. Zamir didn't have an idea about that, to be very honest. And he has that smile. He's such a wonderful character, this guy is Amir. Bowled a wonderful spell today. Brilliant bowling by him, but needs to be smacking the ball all on the park and try and do a miracle for his team. And the first delivery he missed, but this time he's got a single to his name and opens his account. Yasharya back on strike, left-handed batsman. Leon 4 runs and 2 wickets in just 1.4 overs. That's a phenomenal piece of bowling by a very good player. Oh, that's a brilliant piece of bowling. Comes down the track and tries to hit it big, but just a dot in the end. Wonderful piece of fielding on his own bowling by Leon. Yasharya shimmies down the track and tries to hit it for a big one, but Leon at the last moment changes the length and the pace of the delivery, and that is why he's such a thinking cricketer, this guy. Very tough to play him as a spinner. That's a good delivery. That's the end of the over. One last over remaining in this match, and 143 for 9. We'll be taking a quick break and be back soon for the last over. Stay tuned. We've got a new bowler bowling his first over, and that's Govinda, who will bowl last 6 deliveries, and 46 is what they require to win, so the match has gone out of their hands for sure. Oh, that's a poor delivery by Govinda. That's a no ball as well. Should get a free hit as well. That's a good shot by Zamir. Gets a boundary towards a deep backward square leg. A poor delivery and dispatch towards the boundary. Govinda needs to be disciplined. He's got a warning for a beamer here. If he bowls another beamer, he'll be sent out of the attack immediately. Oh, and comes back nicely. Just a single. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just a dot and Yasharya playing it back to the bowler. That's a good shot. A full toss by Govinda. Just a single. Fielder does well. Last 3 deliveries remaining in this match. The score is 150 now, so they've managed to reach 150. That's a very good response by Athletic Kangaroos, thanks to a wonderful bit of batting by Jfsc today. But still, they're quite short of the target. Oh, that's a good delivery. Last two deliveries remaining. I don't know why he's asking for a wide there. Should have gone for the shot. It's definitely not a wide. The umpire, unperturbed, not interested in what the batsman is trying to extract there. Last two deliveries remaining. Oh, and what a delivery. Brilliant. The wicketkeeper almost got him stumped. Oh, and that's a brilliant shot. Could be a big one. Oh, and that's a brilliant shot. Just have a look at the brilliance in that shot. Long hit and such a sound it made. And what an end to the innings by Zamir. A big six. Straight down the ground and no chance for the long off fielder. All the fielders just spectators. But this match has been won by the Accenture team. They've defeated Athletic Kangaroos by 32 runs. And a wonderful performance by the entire Accenture team. A good performance by the Kangaroos as well. And we thank you all for joining in again in the Super Cup with all of us. This is your commentator Shalin Gupta. And we'll meet you very soon with the next match in the Super Cup. Till then, good night, take care of yourself and goodbye.